Thank you, Marco, and it's my great pleasure to be here today to give you an update on the wonderful and exciting world of video. At Kaltura, we are everything about video, and we set out our mission to power every video experience for any organization. And video has become one of the most popular data types and mediums out there on the internet. If you, like me, have a Generation Z at home, you will know that they don't use search engine anymore. They use YouTube as their search engine. So from communications to payments to education, industry, software, analytics, and so on, video is just everywhere. The problem with video, though, is it's big, fat, and hairy. It's a massive data type, and it's very difficult to manage and move around networks. It eats network and storage and bandwidth for lunch. And so we set out at Kaltura to build a platform that really dealt with that problem. We first built a PaaS solution. So we created an engine that would really help you bring video in from any type, any data format, any video type that you liked into the environment, manage it, edit it, play with it, and deliver it out to any other platform you wanted. So it's this idea from the video lens glass to any glass you like, whether it be a laptop, a mobile device, a tablet, whatever you like. So we built that engine, and then we created an asset management layer around it to help you really manage all of that content in it. We then went one step farther and built a SaaS solution. So we started creating applications that would deliver out services to different types of organizations for different use cases, whether it be for learning and development, which is an obvious use case for video, to communications and collaboration, to marketing and sales and entertainment. And we're creating a continuing series of applications as we're seeing demand in the market for the use of video. And we've also created a third-party development environment to allow developers to build applications into our stack. And we have over 170 applications that now work with the Kaltura platform. So let's talk a little bit about those use cases that I mentioned. Obviously, learning and development becomes an obvious use case for video. We're empowering teams to create and share knowledge across what is now a global environment. While the world has become smaller in terms of our ability to connect, we often don't meet and greet and see people as much as we used to, but video becomes a great platform for doing all of these different use cases. We're doing video-first learning environments with really massive advanced analytics, which shows how video is being used, how users are learning and developing, which parts of the video are working, creating much more interactive and entertaining video learning environments. And we've also created really deep search capabilities that allow us to do in-video searching, not just searching at the header level. So if you wanted to find that 10 seconds of video because you wanted to go back and look at that, we can find exactly that part. And of course, it has a huge teaching and learning use case, and that's really where we developed as an organization with the academic sector, with lecture capture, campus tubes, and videofiring the whole university environment. So we're empowering the faculty and the students through video education. The other obvious use case is communications. And we have a whole webcasting capability. Now, webcasting's been around for a while, or video conferencing, but they don't work at scale. So we have now created a very fast-paced video conferencing set of solutions that allows you to scale out to thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of users and deal with that bandwidth issue, and create a very interactive environment that allows you to deliver, if you're doing a town hall, we did one recently for the CEO of Oracle and Siemens, where you want to have a very consistent, brilliant experience, both as the deliverer of the content and the video, and also as the viewers. We've now enabled that through our video conferencing capability. We also created something around video messaging. We had one of our big customers, SAP, that wanted a capability to deliver a more personal touch from their sales team rather than using email when they're selling to prospects. So we've created a video messaging capability that allows them to link into our media space, which is our corporate YouTube type environment that allows you to drop a video message that stands out in a busy email traffic and links them into their own personal media space where you can add extra content that you want to personalize to that individual. We're also seeing that being really interesting to HR and recruitment people, where when you're trying to recruit talent, having that much more personal touch of a video message rather than email is resonating really well. And we're integrating that with enterprise and chats and social applications. We're the first video company to integrate into Microsoft Teams to enable full video chat conferencing and all of the other capability that we provide into the Teams collaboration tool. So we're very excited about that. And video is an obvious use case, again, as I mentioned, for marketing and sales. I mentioned the SAP use case, but we have created environments that allow you to take content, curate, and distribute that content across all of your different marketing environments, whether that be your intranets, your extranets, your advertising portals, any area that you might be marketing to in a much more collaborative way and allow you to do analytics off the back of it. We are using it for internal customer, for our customer education. So if you've got customers you're trying to train, educate, teach, and develop, we've created a whole set of capabilities for that use case, and again, allowing you to do analytics off the back of it, and allowing you to integrate this into your own workflows, your CRM solutions, and so on. So it's a much more integrated workflow. And I've also mentioned the personalized messaging with the VMail capabilities that we have as an organization. The final use case is obvious, entertainment. So we all now consume huge amounts of video, and we have a cloud TV offering that's being used by large telcos and media companies like Disney, Viacom, Vodafone, and VEON in Russia to provide the over-the-top TV capabilities, of Netflix-type capability across those networks for those organizations that want to now add TV into their media offerings. We're also in the middle of developing and about to launch something we're calling targeted TV, which takes personalization. That's a topic that I've heard being discussed a lot at today's conference. But we're taking personalization to the next level. So it doesn't just suggest a range of things you might like to watch. We allow you to digest content. Obviously, if you're watching your favorite chat show on your home, from your ride home from work on your mobile device, as you walk into your living room, your mobile device will instantly connect into your TV. It will start looking at all of the types of content that you have been digesting. It will serve up potentially all the other chat shows that you might be interested in watching that are already being streamed. It will create a playlist for you and continue to personalize that content. It will also look at all the other users in your household, and perhaps your wife or your husband likes different types of content to you, and there's always an argument over what you're going to watch. It will try and find content that you might both like to watch, and it will string that up, and you'll see both experiences being the same on your mobile device and on your TV. So we're very excited about the potential of targeted TV, which is using, obviously, AI, machine learning, all kinds of capabilities to feed that. And then we have online video publishing and distribution, so a whole network to publish and distribute out to every type of platform you might want to do from a TV and device perspective. So as I said, we provide video as a platform as a service. And you can build, we have the capability to allow you to build this into your own environment. So if you're a service provider out there and you want to build video into your core offer and become a kind of OEM, we have many customers that are doing that. We become the engine, but you deliver the service. We have over 1,000 APIs. We're an open source platform. It's core to our philosophy and our ethos to be open, flexible, and collaborative. And we have many pay-as-you-go models as well that support that approach. And when you look at the different places you want to consume video, we really cover all of them, whether it be at home, where we have, at the moment, over 40 million cloud TV users, but with the customers we've signed up who are now rolling out this service, we have a potential subscriber base of over 1 billion. Whether it be at school or in the academic area, where we have over 6 million students around the world using the Kaltura platform for education, including 15 of the top 20 US Ivy League schools. And here in the UK, we have King's College, Queen Mary College, Newcastle, Middlesex, and a number of other academic institutions that are using us. Or whether it be at work, where we have 4 million full-time employees using us, including a large number of the Fortune 500. As I'm now in my negative time, I will kind of skip through, but we have examples of those type of companies across our customer base already. But what I really wanted to talk about is just, and I'll mention this as well, we are very proud of the fact that we are top right in the Magic Quadrant with Gartner. It shows all the years of work are coming to fruition. And recently, we were delighted to be included in this survey by Huawei that looked at the cloud TV markets. We have a very illustrious other companies in that. Little Kaltura was there at the bottom with a weighted score at the height. So we're very excited about the cloud TV market for us. So really, I just wanted to finish and really invite you, if you're interested in using video, whether it be in your corporate environments, your education environments, you want to get the power of video in any of those use cases I mentioned, we'd love to talk to you. If you have a platform and you want to provide video out to your users and effectively white label our service and build it into your environment, we have thousands of APIs that allow you to do that. Again, we'd love to talk to you. Or if you are building an application and you want to become one of our part of our marketplace and integrate your app into our Kaltura marketplace, where we already have over 170 applications, again, we'd love to talk to you. So thank you for listening. I hope that's given you a flavor of what we do as a business and our model. And I'll be around and be happy to talk to any of you over the next hour or so. So thank you very much.